Hi, I'm Zach Mostert. I'm the Managing Director of LTS, and I'm responsible for the day-to-day running of the company. And with me is Graham O'Reilly. He's one of the directors of LTS, and he's responsible for quality control and compliance. We want to tell you a little bit about our company and our philosophy towards assessment.
Thanks, Zach. LTS was created in 2005, 11 years ago, when SAICA first introduced its requirements for an assessment process with regard to the training and development of SAICA trainee accountants, potential chartered accountants. We were appointed in 2010 as SAICA's preferred provider of an online electronic solution to assessment, and we're really proud to tell you that we are currently the largest provider of assessment solutions to the CA market in Southern Africa. Our client base currently includes over 300 different training offices containing over 5,000 individual learnerships, and this represents more than half of the total number of registered SAICA trainees at the current point in time. Our client base represents both large audit firms, medium audit firms, small audit firms, and numerous companies from commerce and industry. And some of our biggest clients include the likes of Ernst & Young, KPMG, the Auditor General of South Africa, SNG, Mazars, BDO, PKF, Moore Stephens, etc., etc. There's a long list. We are also really happy to be able to offer assessment solutions in Zimbabwe at the moment through an association with the Institute of CAs in Zimbabwe. They run the same training program as South Africa does, and our online platform meets their needs just as well as it does the South African market. We don't only offer solutions to the SAICA learnerships. We also currently have relationships with 4 other institutes where we also offer online solutions to the assessment of their learners. And these institutes include CIMA, the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, the ACCA, the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, SIAT, the South African Institute of Tax Practitioners, and also the Compliance Institute of South Africa. Zach, perhaps you can take us through a bit more information about the platform that we use to offer these learnerships.
Yes, Graham. We've always felt that our edge in the market was the combination of cutting-edge technology and old-school service. Whether you're doing this inside or outside office hours, you can always send us an email or pick up the phone and speak to a friendly help desk operator on the other side, helping you in real time. LTS is basically selling software as a service, and we take pride in the fact that we can resolve any queries within 5 minutes. We've automated the assessment program by putting it on an online, flexible platform, making sure that you can address your assessment needs. Your staff can do this from anywhere and at any time as long as they are connected to the internet. And you can do this from various platforms, whether you're doing this from a notebook or from a tablet or from your smartphone. We back up your information daily, and we keep these backups for at least 5 years. Since the formation of the company 11 years ago, we've only been down for 90 minutes. Not bad for over a decade of operation. And as a company, it's important that we comply with the different institutes' training requirements.
Absolutely, Zach. It's critical. If we're going to be offering these online learnership solutions, they've got to comply with the institute requirements. We model the assessment process and the assessment documents directly on the relevant institute assessment instruments, so the documents will be familiar to you. They also incorporate the latest requirements from the relevant institutes. So where there are changes, for example, recently SAICA had a fairly major update to its training program that was launched in January 2016. Our assessment documents and process talk exactly to those requirements that SAICA have introduced. To be able to do this, we obviously need to employ top-notch staff, and we do.
Yes, Graham, absolutely. We are proudly South African, and we have a good understanding of the local environment and its challenges. We employ a permanent technical team made up of developers and business analysts, and we combine that with experts in the compliance and assessment arenas. In terms of the mandate given to this team, it's always been our main focus to add value to the service offering, and we do this by saving time. We save time for you by making these documents easy to access and quick to complete. The reports that you can pull make it possible for you to identify problem areas timelessly and to take prompt action. The way these documents and reports have been designed make them completely intuitive. We've built in auto notification on the system, and all these documents are linked. The last element of adding value in the service offering is that we have a close working relationship with SAICA and the other institute's review teams. These are the same people that will be visiting your office to ensure that you comply with these requirements. By working closely with these teams, we are able to understand what they look for, and we can ensure that our system comply with these requirements. Thank you for listening. Our contact details are on the website. Please send us an email or give me a call.
And from my side, thank you too for listening in and having a watch. If you do want more information about any of our product offerings, you can pick up our product features off the website, and there's also information around our competitive pricing options. But otherwise, as Zach said, please give us a call or pop us a mail. We'd really love to have you on board.